What's happening, golfers? We're back with another banger. Isn't that right, Dougie?
That's right, brother.
This week is a massive week.
Tell us why, James. Here,
It's-
hold on a minute. What about the microphones? Anyway, go ahead. Tell us why, brother.
It's the Augusta National, the Masters.
It's that time of year again.
Massive, massive week. It's actually probably my favourite week. If you could describe it in one word, Dougie, what would that word be? That's not a word.
Don't know, James. You put me in the spot here. Powerful.
Powerful. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be looking at the different predictions that we think might happen or take place in the Masters this year.
As we can see here on the footage, we've got Scotty Scheffler. Now, this man has only played 3 Masters.
Wow.
So he started in 2020, and obviously this is 2024. So he ended up winning in 2022. So, like, 1 out of 3, it's not bad. Like, he is the favourite though going in, isn't
Yeah, he's the bookies' favourite. You're so right.
he? Yeah.
1 out of 3 is absolutely insane. And he's been playing some really, really good golf at the moment.
Yeah, he has. Like, he has. He's been on form.
If you look at those stats there, for example, his lowest round was 67 and his highest round was 75. But the 75, I'm pretty sure, was in the worst conditions the Masters ever seen. So I think that has an impact.
That's just like look at the money that man's won too.
$3.5 million
That's
in one competition.
That's a pound behind you, isn't it?
I wish.
Tell
Someday
me about
maybe.
it. Tell me about it.
But yeah, so what's your predictions? Do you think he could win?
I don't see why he couldn't. He's been playing well. Look at this man here. The GOAT.
This man is the GOAT.
Tiger.
Well, to go into a bit of detail before we even talk about the Masters this year, it's important to talk about Tiger Woods and the last couple of years that he's had. So, last year, of course, he had the bad car accident, which meant that he had to get operations in his ankle. I'm pretty sure he had to get it fused together, as well as his hip and his back. I think they're fused as well. So the man is on his last leg. But quite literally, Tiger is up against it. But we did see in 2019, Tiger Woods came back after everything that's happened to him and won.
Yeah.
So it is possible.
Oh wow.
To talk about Tiger Woods' performance, even from he started in the Masters, he has won 5 to date, which is absolutely
That's
insane.
impressive in its own, like, isn't it, really?
It's just unbelievable, Dougie. He's won $10 million. He's won $10 million. He's been in 25 tournaments, starting from 1995. And yeah, his lowest round is 65, which is really impressive at the Masters. And his worst round is 78, which was also at the same Masters that Scotty Scheffler managed to shoot 75. So yeah, that was a pretty bad year for golfers at the Masters. But yeah, I mean, you just can't rule this guy out.
No, you can't. He's just like, he is the GOAT. For me, anyway. He's like one of my favourite golfers, like.
He is.
Seeing you like watch him play or even watch some of the videos on YouTube, like if you go and watch like highlights of him playing when he was younger and stuff, like he's just class, like.
He's the man.
Unreal.
He's the
But
man.
see though, some people were saying, was it one of the last or a couple of tournaments ago or something, he struggled to walk because of his legs and stuff. I think some people are questioning now, like, is he even going to be able to play, like walk the whole Masters? Like, I mean, if he can get over that hurdle, like, he's the best, like.
Yeah. I
There's
mean,
no reason why he can't do it.
if they were able to take buggies onto the course, or golf carts, as you American people call them. No, we call them golf carts too, don't we? No, we call them buggies.
Yeah, it's a buggy, like.
It's a buggy. Comment below. Comment below what you call them. Is it buggies or is it golf carts? But anyway. Yeah, I do think that Tiger Woods is in with a shout this year, but it all depends on how he starts off.
Yeah.
You know, and
Well, I can physically get around the course. If I can get past that, and I think he can do it. Like,
I mean,
if I was a betting man, I probably wouldn't put money on him.
mm-hmm.
But he can do it. Do you know what I mean?
He can do it. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the interview of him from yesterday, and he believes that he can do it. He believes that he can win.
Yeah.
And that's what he told the interviewer. So I do believe that he can do it, but whether or not he's going to do it is another question. But he's like the Conor McGregor of the UFC. Everybody can't wait to see him playing.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see him step up on that first tee.
Class, like.
Unreal.
I would love nothing more than to see this man win a Masters, like.
Agreed. The only thing that I don't like about him is the American accent that he's trying to put on at times.
Horrendous, like.
There's just no need for it.
Like, our accent isn't great at the best of times, but when you try and mix it with that, it's even worse.
Yeah.
But, as I say, I would love to see him win. He's won every other major, apart from this one. He's 15 times he's entered this competition. Hasn't won it once. And like when you look at Tiger, he had 25 entries and won it 5 times. Like,
it's crazy.
But not that you can compare the two, like, because they're different in many ways. But no, I would like to see him win it. Like, some of his stats there, as you can see on the screen, like his highest round was 80. Like, that's something I'd do.
I know, literally, like we could shoot that.
I've never had 80 before. That's something I'd do. But then his lowest round 64, like, so.
I think what you're saying there is he is so capable of doing it.
Oh, more than capable.
It's so funny us talking about this, like as if we're professional golfers.
We're going to go and win the Masters.
Because that's not going to happen. But, I mean, Rory McIlroy is so capable of doing it. It's just a matter of when, I think.
Although, was Tiger say something? Was it yesterday maybe Tiger said as well, like, he thinks that Rory could do it, like, this year. So, don't know. Having that's bound to give him a bit of confidence, like, innit?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods is saying,
yeah,
like he could do it this year, so.
I think last year going into it, if you remember, the pressure was on Rory. And everybody's eyes were on him because they thought that this was his year. And that pressure probably got to him a bit too much. Whereas this year, I think he's sort of, yes, obviously he's one of the faces of the PGA Tour and whatever else, but I do think that he's laying a bit lower. So hopefully there'll be less pressure on him that way, and hopefully this is the year he'll do it and bring it back to Ulster.
Yeah.
Up
Ulster, man. Yeah, I can't say it.
Why?
I don't know. You probably can't. You don't want to say anything. Right, Rory, you better flip and do it.
Yeah, so he's won 4 million from this tournament, which is absolutely insane as well.
Yeah.
I've been by his house here in Hollywood a few times.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful, isn't it? So what's your thoughts, Dougie, after talking about all these different golfers?
Yeah. I don't know. I'd love to see Rory do it. Like, I would love to. I think he deserves it, like. I think I'd love to see him do it, but then again, Tiger, like, as I said, probably one of my favourite golfers, like, he is the GOAT. I would love to see him do it too. Scotty Scheffler, like, he's been on fire. I could see him probably doing it, but as I say, I'd like to see Rory or Tiger do it, like.
Yeah, especially, like, the problem is as well, there is that many good golfers this year that is at the Masters. I mean, if you look at the likes of John Rahm,
yeah,
he's obviously won it.
Beast.
Absolute beast. Cam Smith,
Beast.
Patrick Reed,
Small man, but he's a beast.
yeah, and I don't like his hair.
No.
But there's so many golfers out there. Tony Finau,
Yeah.
or Finau, whatever you call him. He's also unbelievable.
Yeah.
Big man. Yeah, it's hard to know. I think, as always, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be who you think it's going to be. I personally think that Scotty Scheffler doesn't have it in him again this year.
That's fair.
I do think that Rory McIlroy, if he gets a good start tomorrow, that he will probably be in the top 5. But I don't know about winning. He just lets us down too often.
He does, like, he's not that on him. Nah. Yeah, I think like there is so many good golfers. But then at the same time, like anyone could win it. Like, literally anyone could win it. Someone goes out and has an absolute cracker, you know. like the people we're talking about, the ones, the favourites, you would think, oh, they're bound to be up there. Could have an absolute stinker, like. So it's anyone's game, really, but I'd like to see Rory do it, like.
Would love to see Rory do it. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to be the overall winner of the Masters at Augusta this year. It would be quite interesting to see both people from America and Europe and what their views are, as well as the rest of the world.
Yeah.
If there's anybody else watching out there. Would love to see what you think before Sunday, obviously, because that'll be too late. Most importantly, make sure you subscribe for more content. We have a lot of things coming up here in the next couple of weeks, including playing many pros and trying out different equipment, golf equipment. So make sure you tune in and keep following us and subscribe, because we're nearly at that 500 goal. Yeah. So thanks very much again, everybody, and enjoy the Masters.
Cheers.